Hello, my beauty. I wanted to talk about self-love, self-esteem, because in order to ascend, this is probably the first step that you need to take. You need to be confident that you accept yourself, that you are giving yourself the same love that you give everybody else, that you are not judging yourself, you are not treating yourself in a different way than you would treat anyone else that you love. So that would be the first step to ascension. Self-love. The motives for doing things for other people can be something you can look at. So a narcissist might do something for someone else in order to maintain their image, to make them look good, to manipulate somebody's view of them. But us ordinaries, or us empaths, or generally people who are keen to be spiritually aware, might do something for someone else. And a question is, am I doing this for love? Am I expecting to get something back from this? Am I doing it in a narcissistic way, I suppose, but obviously that doesn't define you and your choices, but it could be aligned with something a narcissist regularly does. Am I doing this in order to get something for me? Or am I doing this in order to provide a service to someone else, to give love? So generally, with self-esteem, we really have to think about our motives for doing things. Am I doing it to get love? Well, if you're doing it to get love, then you need to look at how much love you're giving yourself. Because when you truly allow yourself to love yourself, to respect yourself, you don't need anybody else's approval. You don't need anyone else's love. It's nice, it's a bonus, and sometimes in really hard situations we do need that extra boost. We can get that from source, and that's another important thing to remember when you are considering self-love and self-esteem. Source doesn't make mistakes. Okay, so everything that is on this earth has been created in a perfect way. There is perfection. It is perfection. It is seen as perfection. Source produces everything and is absolutely, in blissful state at what they've produced. Okay, we don't know, do we? All we know is this is a consciousness, so there is no male female. And if they're producing a perfect masterpiece every time, and I think anyone who really truly believes in source believes that that's true, then you are a perfect masterpiece. So whatever you're doing down here, we say down here, whatever you're doing in the 3D, you're meant to be doing that. These are choices that you're making, and it is a path that you're making. If you can accept those choices as learning curves and things that you were trying out to see what works and what doesn't, then you can accept everything you've ever done. If you can accept everything that you've ever done, then you can start to truly give yourself unconditional love. And that is the first step to ascension.